The world's 15 most dangerous animals to humans. From the deepest oceans to the densest jungles, nature is full of incredible creatures. But some of these animals possess abilities and characteristics that make them truly dangerous to humans. This documentary explores the top 15 most perilous animals on our planet, counting down to the most deadly. 15. The pufferfish, or blowfish, blowfish. While their often comical appearance and slow, waddling movements may make them seem harmless, the pufferfish is in reality one of the most lethally poisonous vertebrates in the entire world. When threatened, they rapidly inflate their bodies with water or air, transforming into a spiny, spherical shape to deter predators. This unique defense mechanism is what gives them their name, but their true danger lies within. Their skin and internal organs, particularly the liver and ovaries, contain a potent and fast-acting neurotoxin known as tetrodotoxin, TTX. This substance is an astonishing 1,200 times more potent than cyanide and has no known antidote. The danger to humans is most often associated with the consumption of fugu, a Japanese delicacy prepared from pufferfish. Only highly trained and licensed chefs are permitted to prepare fugu, meticulously removing the poisonous parts while leaving the non-toxic meat. However, even a minute amount of the neurotoxin can be fatal. Ingestion of TTX can lead to a series of terrifying symptoms, including a tingling sensation in the lips and tongue, progressing to numbness, muscle paralysis, and difficulty breathing. As the toxin paralyzes the diaphragm, the victim can become unable to breathe, leading to death. 14. The poison dart frog. These vibrantly colored amphibians, found in the humid and dense rainforests of Central and South America, are an astonishing example of nature's deceptive beauty. Their skin, a brilliant canvas of electric blues, fiery reds, and vivid yellows, serves as a stark warning to any potential predator. It is in this vibrant skin that their true danger lies. These frogs secrete batrachotoxin, a powerful and fast-acting alkaloid. This neurotoxin can be lethal, causing rapid paralysis and cardiac arrest if it is absorbed into the bloodstream, even through a small cut or mucous membrane. For centuries, indigenous tribes have recognized and harnessed this deadly ability, carefully collecting the toxin to anoint the tips of their hunting darts and arrows, transforming these small, beautiful frogs into silent and deadly weapons. 13. The Cape buffalo. The Cape buffalo, often referred to as Black Death, is a formidable and unpredictable inhabitant of the African savanna. These massive bovines can weigh up to 2,000 pounds and are known for their short temper and aggressive demeanor, which make them one of the continent's most dangerous animals. Unlike their domesticated counterparts, Cape buffalo are not easily intimidated and will charge with little to no provocation, particularly if they feel threatened or if their escape route is blocked. They are especially perilous when wounded, as they have a reputation for ambushing hunters who are tracking them. Their immense strength, combined with their sharp, curved horns and a relentless nature, makes them capable of inflicting severe and often fatal injuries. It is this combination of power and unpredictability that makes them responsible for an estimated 200 human deaths each year. They are a force to be reckoned with, and their protective instincts, especially when it comes to their young, further contribute to their fearsome reputation. 12. The polar bear. The largest terrestrial carnivore, the polar bear, is a magnificent and formidable apex predator that reigns over the frozen expanse of the Arctic. Weighing up to 1,500 pounds and standing up to 10 feet tall on its hind legs, this powerful hunter is perfectly adapted to its harsh environment. While attacks on humans are exceedingly rare, they are almost always fatal due to the bear's immense strength, its powerful bite, and its natural predatory instincts. Its thick layer of blubber and dense fur allow it to withstand extreme cold, but also make it a dangerous and unrelenting force. With the rapid shrinking of sea ice due to climate change, polar bears are increasingly forced into closer contact with human settlements in search of food, potentially leading to a rise in dangerous encounters. This makes the polar bear a poignant symbol of a species at risk and a force of nature to be respected. 11. The African lion. Majestic and powerful, the African lion is an iconic symbol of the savanna. Often called the king of the jungle, Despite living primarily in grasslands, this apex predator is a social animal, living in prides of related females, their cubs, and a few dominant males. While humans are not their natural prey, a lion can be an incredibly dangerous adversary. Attacks often occur when the animals are desperate for food, or when human settlements encroach on their habitat, leading to conflict. Lions may also become more dangerous if they are sick, injured, or if a female is defending her cubs. Their immense strength, powerful jaws, and sharp claws make them a formidable force, capable of taking down large prey. When a lion attacks, it's typically with a short, powerful burst of speed to ambush its target, making escape very difficult. The iconic roar of the lion is not just a sound of power, it's a territorial call that can be heard for miles, warning off rivals and potential threats. 10. The Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon is a truly formidable predator, holding the title of the world's largest living lizard. These magnificent reptiles are native to the Indonesian islands of Komodo, Rinca, Flores, and Gili Motang. What makes their hunt so terrifying is their unique method of attack. They don't rely on speed to chase down prey, but instead, they ambush their victims with a powerful and venomous bite. Contrary to popular belief that their saliva is merely a breeding ground for deadly bacteria, recent research has confirmed that Komodo dragons possess a venom gland. This gland secretes a toxic cocktail of proteins that causes a rapid drop in blood pressure, massive bleeding, and prevents blood from clotting. The victim, which can be as large as a water buffalo, is often unable to escape and succumbs to shock and blood loss. The Komodo dragon will then calmly track its prey, using its keen sense of smell, until the animal collapses from the venom's effects. This patient, relentless approach makes them one of the most efficient and terrifying hunters in their ecosystem. 9. The hippopotamus. The hippopotamus, an animal often perceived as a gentle giant, is in fact one of the most dangerous and aggressive creatures in Africa. Despite being herbivores, they are fiercely territorial and protective of their space, especially in the water, which is their primary domain. A hippo's massive body, weighing up to 3,300 pounds, can move with surprising speed both in and out of the water. Their wide jaws can open to an astonishing 150 degrees, revealing razor-sharp teeth that can be up to 20 inches long. They use these powerful jaws to defend themselves against rivals and perceived threats, including humans. They are known to charge at boats, capsizing them with ease, and will attack without warning if they feel cornered or if their young are threatened. Their aggressive nature and immense power make them responsible for hundreds of human deaths each year, a staggering number that solidifies their reputation as one of Africa's deadliest animals. 8. The saltwater crocodile. The undisputed heavyweight champion of the reptilian world, the saltwater crocodile is the largest living reptile on Earth. Found across the vast coastal regions of northern Australia, Southeast Asia, and eastern India, these magnificent predators are a testament to primal power and stealth. They are true masters of ambush, spending most of their time submerged in murky waters, with only their eyes and nostrils visible above the surface. This allows them to blend in seamlessly with their surroundings, waiting patiently for an unsuspecting victim to come within striking distance. What makes them so lethal is their incredible combination of strength and speed. They possess the strongest bite of any animal, capable of crushing bone with a force of thousands of pounds per square inch. When they launch an attack, it is with an explosive burst of speed and power, dragging their prey into the water to perform a death roll, a violent spinning motion that disorients and drowns their victim. Their prehistoric appearance and ruthless efficiency make them one of the most feared and respected predators on the planet. 7. The cone snail shell. The seemingly innocuous shell of the cone snail conceals a silent and deadly predator of the tropical reefs. Don't be fooled by its intricate patterns and graceful appearance. This unassuming mollusk is one of nature's most effective and dangerous hunters. Unlike other snails, which are slow and passive, the cone snail is a master of ambush. Its primary weapon is a venom-filled, harpoon-like tooth, a modified radula. When prey, such as a small fish, swims by, the cone snail extends a long siphon and fires this microscopic projectile with incredible speed and precision. The venom, a potent neurotoxin, is a complex cocktail designed to instantly paralyze the prey, leaving it helpless. For humans, a sting from a cone snail can be a serious medical emergency. The venom causes intense pain, swelling, and can lead to paralysis, vision loss, and in rare cases, respiratory failure and death. This is particularly dangerous because there is currently no antivenom available. The fatality of a sting depends on the species of snail, but it is a reminder that in the wild, even the most beautiful creatures can hold a deadly secret. 6. The box jellyfish. The box jellyfish, Chironix fleckeri, is widely recognized as the most venomous marine animal on Earth, a title it has earned through its incredibly potent and fast-acting venom. Found primarily in the coastal waters of northern Australia and the Indo-Pacific, this creature is a true ghost of the sea, with a bell that is almost completely transparent and a gelatinous body that makes it nearly invisible to the naked eye. This phantom-like quality, combined with its long, trailing tentacles, makes it a silent and deadly threat to swimmers and divers. The jellyfish's venom is a complex cocktail of toxins that simultaneously attack the heart, nervous system, and skin cells. A sting from a box jellyfish can cause excruciating pain, and the venom works with terrifying speed, leading to heart failure and death in a matter of minutes if left untreated. Each of its up to 15 tentacles can be up to 10 feet long and is lined with millions of microscopic stinging cells, called nematocysts. When the tentacle touches a victim, these cells instantly fire their venom-filled barbs into the skin, delivering a massive dose of toxin. Its name, box jellyfish, comes from the cube-like shape of its bell. Unlike other jellyfish that drift with ocean currents, the box jellyfish is a surprisingly strong and agile swimmer, capable of reaching speeds of up to 5 miles per hour. This, along with its 4 simple eyes and 20 more complex eyes, allows it to actively hunt its prey, typically small fish and prawns. Despite its complex biology, its simple presence in the water can be a fatal encounter for humans, making it a powerful reminder of the hidden dangers in the ocean's depths. 5. The black mamba. The black mamba, Dendroaspis polylepis, is a highly venomous and fast-moving snake native to sub-Saharan Africa. Renowned for its speed, it is considered one of the most feared snakes on the continent. Its name is derived from the inky black coloration on the inside of its mouth, which it displays when threatened. This sleek, olive-brown to gunmetal-colored serpent can reach lengths of up to 14 feet, making it the longest venomous snake in Africa. Unlike many snakes that are shy and reclusive, the black mamba is known for its aggressive nature when cornered. It will not hesitate to strike repeatedly, delivering a lethal dose of its potent neurotoxic venom with each bite. The venom of the black mamba is a cocktail of neurotoxins that attacks the nervous system. The initial bite may feel like nothing more than a pinprick, but within minutes, symptoms begin to appear, including a tingling sensation around the bite site, blurred vision, and confusion. As the venom spreads, it causes progressive paralysis, leading to respiratory failure and, ultimately, cardiac arrest. Without immediate medical intervention and the administration of antivenom, a bite from a black mamba is almost always fatal, often within hours. Black mambas are highly active hunters, preying on small mammals, birds, and other animals. They are known for their incredible speed, both on the ground and in trees, which allows them to chase down their prey with remarkable efficiency. This combination of speed, aggression, and deadly venom solidifies the black mamba's reputation as one of the most dangerous animals in the world. 4. The tsetse fly. While a seemingly unassuming insect, the tsetse fly of sub-Saharan Africa holds a deadly secret. It is not the fly's bite itself that is dangerous, but the parasitic cargo it carries. Trypanosoma brucei, the cause of a devastating disease known as sleeping sickness, or human African trypanosomiasis, HAT. This insidious disease is a major public health concern in rural areas, particularly in communities that depend on agriculture, fishing, and hunting. When an infected tsetse fly bites a human, it injects the parasite into the bloodstream. In the initial stage of the disease, The parasite multiplies and causes fever, headaches, joint pain, and itching. The symptoms are often nonspecific and can be mistaken for other illnesses, making early diagnosis a challenge. If left untreated, the disease progresses to its second stage, where the parasite crosses the blood-brain barrier and infects the central nervous system. This is when the true terror of sleeping sickness begins to manifest. The parasite's presence in the brain leads to profound neurological damage, disrupting the sleep-wake cycle, hence the disease's name. Victims experience confusion, personality changes, poor coordination, and slurred speech. As the disease advances, the infected person falls into a deep coma, eventually leading to death. While control efforts have reduced the number of cases, sleeping sickness remains a silent killer, and the tsetse fly, a tiny insect, continues to be a formidable threat to human life. 3. The assassin bug ant. The assassin bug, also known as the kissing bug, due to its habit of biting people's faces while they are asleep, is a small but deadly insect found throughout North and South America. This bug is a carrier of the microscopic parasite Trypanosoma cruzi. When the assassin bug feeds on a person's blood, it often defecates near the bite wound. The parasite then enters the bloodstream when the person unconsciously rubs the feces into the open wound or mucous membranes like the eyes or mouth. The infection caused by Trypanosoma cruzi is known as Chagas disease. In the early stages, symptoms can be mild or non-existent, making the disease difficult to detect. However, over a period of years or even decades, the parasite can cause severe and irreversible damage, particularly to the heart and digestive system. This can lead to an enlarged heart, cardiomyopathy, heart failure, and other life-threatening complications. Because of this long-term, devastating impact, the assassin bug and the disease it transmits pose a significant public health threat, especially in rural areas where the bugs are more prevalent. 2. The mosquito. The mosquito, the smallest on our list, is by far the deadliest. As a vector for diseases like malaria, dengue, Zika, and yellow fever, it is responsible for the deaths of over 700,000 people each year. The mosquito transmits a variety of deadly pathogens with its bite, making it a true agent of global devastation. Its insidious danger lies in its ubiquity and small size. The mosquito has mastered the art of spreading disease by stealth. It's not the mosquito itself that is lethal, but the microscopic parasites and viruses it carries and injects with each bite. For centuries, diseases like malaria have decimated populations, especially in tropical and subtropical regions. The World Health Organization estimates that malaria alone kills hundreds of thousands annually, with children under 5 being the most vulnerable. While humans have developed countermeasures like repellents and vaccines, the mosquito's adaptability and sheer numbers make it a persistent and deadly threat, a tiny terror responsible for more human suffering and death than any other animal on the planet. 1. Humans. While we often see ourselves as separate from the animal kingdom, our actions prove us to be the most dangerous species on Earth. Our reign at the top of the food chain is not defined by sharp claws or venomous fangs, but by a capacity for destruction on a global scale. We are the only species that wages war on our own kind, with conflicts throughout history and the present day claiming millions of lives. Beyond direct violence, our relentless pursuit of progress has a devastating impact on the planet and its inhabitants. We are the architects of pollution, filling our oceans with plastic and our atmosphere with greenhouse gases, fundamentally altering the climate that all life depends on. Our demand for resources drives habitat destruction, leading to the extinction of countless other species. And in a chilling twist, our interconnectedness and global travel allow us to spread diseases like never before, from the plagues of the past to the pandemics of the present. Our intelligence and technology, while a source of incredible advancements in medicine, science, and art, also give us an unprecedented capacity for destruction. The same ingenuity that lets us build cities and cure diseases also enables us to create weapons of mass destruction. It is this duality, our potential for both creation and devastation, that makes us the ultimate threat to ourselves and the fragile ecosystems of our planet. In the end, the most dangerous animal on Earth looks back at us from the mirror. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel.